Hey Aquarius, welcome back to the One Akashic. I'm Natalia and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading for May. Aquarius, I had to clarify a lot, okay? So I may kind of lose track of these cards, but let me give you the message in its entirety and then we'll break it down and I'll show you how I got it, okay? There's someone in your life who you were brokenhearted about because you were in a mental prison. You weren't sure if you should go forward with this person, and you are going to get clarity that you should go forward with this person. And if there was somebody else in your life who might have been earth sign or may have just been, like gunning for money kind of, you're going to get away from that person. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. All right, so we started with the Three of Swords, unfortunately. So in May, it looks like you're going to, I think you're going to have an ego death, okay? That's what this Three of Swords is. This is your ego and your misconception about what's valuable in life. This is going to die. These are the second reading without a mic. All right, so the reason for this is because of a Queen of Wands in your life, okay? So there could be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your life, but this is probably somebody who you have a very strong physical sexual attraction to, okay? Which which makes sense because you're an Aquarius, right? So this person is going to help you to get out of isolation, and this person is going to help you like overcome something that has been stifling to you, something that has, I feel like there's an energy around you, Aquarius, that you feel like has just been permeating every possible opportunity and ruining everything in your life, okay? I feel like this person is going to show you like it's not everything, it's you, and this is how you can stop. Okay, so the reason that I know that this is somebody that you had a blockage with is because you got the Eight of Swords. I was like, how, tell me more about that Three of Swords. Eight of Swords here is telling me that you may have been stopping this union from, really taking effect, okay? Whoever this is somebody that you're watching. This is somebody that I think you are now, Aquarius, some of you are stalking this person, okay? Some of you are literally watching every move they make. With the Three of Wands there, I wouldn't be surprised if you had some sort of tracking device. I'm not playing. With today, with technology, we can really see a lot about people. We can see where they're going, what they're doing, things like that. This is somebody that you love, okay? This is somebody that makes you feel and act the fool in a way. You're hiding it from them though. With the Three of Wands, you're trying your best to hide it from them. So like this person has got you, but you're not letting them know. Three of Wands again. Okay, you're watching, you're wanting, but you're hoping that things will move forward with them. It's almost like you're hoping that they're going to come to you and do all the work, okay? Okay, and I say that for a reason because you got the Ten of Wands and the Six of Pentacles here. Somehow, Aquarius, you're like, well, I hope this person comes and lets me know, like, should I move forward? What should I do? I also think that whoever this is that you're watching, because faux show, you watching somebody, okay? This is somebody that you're watching being generous with the people they love and being very busy, having a lot to do. You might even feel like this person is overwhelmed, but I feel like when you watch this person in their life, you're like, oh, this person's having a great time, like taking care of all the things that they have to do. So Aquarius, here you are showing up in your reading and you're like, what should I do? Is this the one? Like, should I move forward with this person? Like, is this the person that's gonna redefine my life? Because that's what this person is gonna do, and I think you know it. I think you know that this person is going to bring healing to you with that star card there. That's not just you. This is the effect this person has on you. I'm surprised the Temperance didn't come out. So then you got the for the outcome, the reading started with the Knight of Wands and the Death. Okay, so some of you Aquarius, some of you Aquariuses can have fire in your chart with that Knight of Wands there. There's a lot of wands in here, period, but I also just think this is the Wands energy that you're in. It could also signify that a lot of this is going to go down in Leo season, which is fast approaching. But Looks like you want a passionate new beginning. You're going to go forward and tell somebody how passionate you are, and something is going to come to an end. Okay, now like I said, there definitely is an ego death happening here, but there might be a third party. There may be another person or a mindset that's going to, you know, go too. So for the Knight of Wands, we got the Sun card here. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is clarifying that you have identified that something makes you very happy. Something's been illuminated to you, and I also think everyone around you knows it too with that Sun card. It's like when the sun is out, everyone knows, everyone can see. There's a child in the sun, so you know, some of you could be thinking about a family with this person. But most importantly, I feel like this is, you want a new beginning, like a really happy new beginning. And I feel like this is clarity for you as well. I think you feel like when you're with the Queen of Wands, you're the Emperor, okay? I think you feel like if you could be with the Queen of Wands, you're going to have to summon up Emperor energy, and this person is going to help you, even if you're coming in as a page right now. Because we got the Page to the Queen of Wands. There is definitely an age difference here, Aquarius. Whoever you're so very sexually attracted to, they could be older. And we can remember, we got the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini. There's a couple of majors in here. But the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands are clarified by the Fool and the Lover. Like, my guy, my girl, you are so ready to go forward with this person. You want a new beginning with somebody, and you want to be all in, bro. So the Death is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords here, okay? So I really feel like the Death is saying maybe there's an ego death happening here, one in which you were lying to yourself and everyone else, but there also could just be a person. I do get, Aquarius, that there might be some Taurus or you know, Capricorn, Virgo around you who was like all about the money, but coming in like with relationship vibes, and you're like, no, dead that, I got to get away from that. But if it is an ego death, you are, you know, recovering from the jolt of that. So, Aquarius, in May, it looks like you are going, if you just have the courage, you know, courage has a lot to do with Leo season. So this really could be happening in Leo season. If you have the courage to go for what you want and to recognize what it is you really want, you're going to have it, I think. Okay. So if this reading resonated with you, hit like and subscribe, and peace.